back with another banger. I know you guys miss me and it's been a long time. And I always do this, I always procrastinate to make another video. And I need to stop procrastinating. I just need to make the content. So today, well, it's more like tonight because it's a nighttime. But I just want to give like a little update, I guess, of how life's been going so far. So God has blessed me tremendously with a new car, new job. Like He's kind of starting me back, like on a fresher path. Also, a new update too is I'm finally teeny. Oh my God, teeny. I'm just I'm too much. So I had this strange encounter with a lady that I don't even know really. Um, and so like she basically broke down crying to me saying that she needed a place to stay. And I've been in a situation before where I was like, I need a place to stay, and I'm basically depending on this person's answer, type of thing. But I was a kid at that time, I guess, and seeing that a grown woman that's literally like in her 40s or something like that is asking me for a place to stay, and I don't even know, like friends and people that say they're there riding for me, when I asked those same people for help, they was never there. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, no one's ever there, But I'm the type of friend that, like, if you need something, I'll try. I'll try to do it at least. But if you need something, I'm here to like listen. I'm here to like, whatever you need type thing. I'm that type of friend. But I seem like I attract people that won't give me that same energy back, which is just so weird. So now I'm in a place in my life where basically, if I feel like a person is trying to be in my life to just like kind of feed off my energy and to drain me, I cut them off because I don't see no point in it. I have too much things to worry about now, like my future, how I'm gonna be the best mother that I can be for my son. Like, there's so much more things that are more important to me now than what was important to me like a long time ago, Like, having friends used to be a big one of my issues. Like, I was like, I have to have people to talk to, people to go to, And like, yeah, it's good to keep one good, genuine person in your circle, but you don't really need all those people all up in your business because people, especially women, are messy. Like, one thing is said and one thing leads to another, and the way I get upset and the way I handle issues might not be the best way to handle it, but you can see Cuckoo come out. You'll be like, she's tweaking. And so, like, that's why it seems like that quiet person, I'm always able to be brought out, if that makes sense. So, I'm in Arizona, and Arizona, I would say that people are very, like, weird. Like, they come on very, like, friendly but fake, And, like, I'm cool with just staying to myself so that I can keep my peace. Because I know what type of person I am. And I know what can come out of, like, what I can act out on. So I try to just, like, keep it chill with everybody. Like, I just be like, I'm gonna keep it cordial, I'm gonna keep it pushing. But some people like to try. And then I had to let them know, like, hey, we not finna do that, okay? The things that I've gone through so far, I don't honestly, like, feel so much hurt that I felt before. I feel like it's a lesson to be learned and to live from, and like just keep progressing in life. Because like I've had like so many days where I would just cry, like I wouldn't want to get up. I was depressed, like just thinking the worst and never enjoying the moment of being in something. And I feel like a lot of people do that. Like, we don't get a chance to enjoy what we have because we're too busy, like, frustrated and worried about the past, that we can't move forward, and it keeps us stuck and bound. And before you know it, it's 1 year, it's 2 years, and 3 years, and 4 years, and you're wondering why you carry so much, and it's because you just won't let go, you know? And I started realizing that with myself. I was like, girl, you're going in a merry-go-round, you little cuckoo. Come out of it, you know, snap out of it, come back to reality. And I was just talking to one of my friends. I was just venting because, like, we're real close, like, knows everything, you know. And I basically was like, hey, I'm going through it, like, mentally, like, basically became a therapist for me. And one thing that was key that was said was forgive yourself and to move on, you know. It's okay because we all make mistakes, we're all human and things like that. So I feel like we should all, like, do that. Like, we should forgive ourselves and keep moving forward because life is still going. You know, I'm still, like, asking God, like, what is my purpose here on earth? What am I supposed to do? Like, it's so easy to get caught up in something. It's so easy to lose track. It's so easy to get tempted by, like, the world. You know what I mean? What I want to do is, like, inspire someone. Like, basically motivate someone to keep pushing, to don't give up. And, like, you're not the only one in a certain situation where it seems like you can't get out of it, or it's like a bondage, like it's so heavy. You're like, dang. Like, for example, wishing, like, think about when you was a kid. When you was a kid, you dreamed of everything like a fairy tale. Like, you could plan your whole life out because you were just a kid dreaming a dream, so innocent. So, like, I feel like that's how we forget to live. I feel like we need to all just remember, like, every day is passing. We need to live each day to the fullest. And you only live once, you know? And, like, you don't want to, like, die. Like, I know this is crazy, but you wouldn't want to die, like, regret not living life because you were hurt. And it's okay to be hurt. It's okay to be, like, it's okay to be sad. Just don't get stuck in that position, you know? Because time still passes on and people move on. And one thing I had to learn was to learn to let people go. It's okay to let someone go. I think my greatest fear was being alone, but I'm not alone. Like, I do have my mom, I have my son, I have, like, people that I can go to. I'm not alone, but it just felt like that, like a time and place. And it seems like the devil will use people to make you seem as if you have nowhere to go, and, like, it'll make you turn to all the wrong things that basically, like, throw you off track, you know? But I hope watching this video is a good talk, a good therapy session before we close it out tonight. But guys, look forward to seeing more videos with your girl SEPHOREEE, cause they set it up. But also, stay tuned for my next video, like, for real though, cause I'm gonna be popping my shit. But anyway, that's enough for tonight. Have a good night.